Texas Live. My first time at Texas Live. You guys have been to Texas Live before.
What?
I took my brother and my nephew. We're about to play Connect 4 and Hacky Sack. Look how beautiful the waterfall is.
I hope so.
Are y'all doing a selfie? Can I be in the video?
Yeah, you are.
I'm in the video.
Yeah.
I'm Jack.
Jack. Ariana.
Nice to meet you.
Jack.
What video are y'all doing?
Just, hey, welcome to Texas.
Where are y'all from?
I'm from California, but I've been here 2 years. Yeah.
I don't be a Georgia
What do you
fan
like
have an
about Texas?
excuse.
Illinois?
Yeah.
I'm from San Marcos. We drove up here for like our company, but
Okay.
I like Texas just because it's the
I'd rather it that
southern
way.
hospitality.
If we win, we earned it.
Here, so.
How long you been here?
Because we're not gonna.
And
Like,
I grew up in Texas most of my life, but literally this is my first time in Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like we literally. We're from like San Marcos, like me and my friends. We're from San Marcos, like Austin area down there. So.
Okay. Nice.
But yeah.
Those are all your friends?
Yeah, it's my work group.
Okay, cool. What do you do for work?
We do like insurance, so.
Oh, what kind of insurance? Like
it's
life insurance?
Yeah, we do it all. We do like auto, home, life. We're like salespeople, so.
What company's like? Yeah. So.
Y'all work here out of the Plano location?
We don't. No, I work from home.
You work from home?
Yeah.
We do from home on Fridays too, but we go in the office most of the days.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And where's your guys' office in San Marco?
Yes. So we went to our headquarters.
I can't hear a word y'all are saying. So.
But this we went up for the game.
I look great. So.
It's cool though, but I like how y'all are filming that. We were making a little Plano reel too.
Yeah, I started a YouTube channel about like the pros and cons of and everything like that. So people, I'm trying to get into trying to. Yeah.
Well, that's fun. Well, hey, it was nice to meet y'all.
It's nice to meet you. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Jack too. If y'all need insurance, just hit me up. So.
But I do insurance.
Oh, that's true. If y'all need some other kind of insurance.
Oh yeah, car. I don't do that.
And I used to do this game at the village where we'd be like, okay, we'd spot somebody, we'd like, find somebody that's wearing like this color, and then go talk to them, so that way we could be social instead of just being there. It was so kind of fun.
His hands were warm too. We're all freezing and miming. Can I do a margarita? But is that the same camera you when your brother came over? Different tripod, but yeah.
You still have that video with Simon's friend Matt? Bro, he was singing every single lyric for
the struggle.
Every time he starts singing, every time she came on.
Yeah, he loves it. I love to know.
He was so
mango margarita. Sweet. It's actually a good mix. No, too sweet. I think it'll be perfect once the water melts down a little bit. The ice.
What a lazy.
Thank you. We can tap out.
Tequila water because I'm grown.
I love this one. This is nice.
Go out there.
Okay, let's go play.
Not sugar?
Yeah. I think halfway I might get more ice.
No friend with the roof going. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I cannot be getting move on. Make you hard and I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide city. like any other man tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get lost instead. I know it's gonna make you dead. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe?
Good morning, guys. How are you? I didn't take you guys with me everywhere yesterday. I tried. Trust me, I definitely tried. But we did go to the baseball game, and then we went to Texas Live afterwards. I believe you guys saw Texas Live already. I am not sure. It might have been in my 60-second video. But anyways, we went to Texas Live. We played some Connect 4. We had some good conversation. Oh, it's always a good conversation with her. And yeah, so came home. My battery ended up dying. I would have gotten a whole lot more footage, but my battery ended up dying. So today we are phase 1 of getting my house in order. My mom is coming to visit on Tuesday of next week. So I want to get my house, I'm just going to clean today. And I think on someday this week, I'm going to declutter so that I can get ready and move. We are leaving Dallas. We are going to Garland, Texas. We found us a little house, and Garland is literally only 28 to 30 minutes away from Texas. I'm just moving to the outskirts of the suburbs, no longer in the city, not being a city girl this next lease. So we'll see if I like it. If it's too boring, then I'll come back to Dallas. But yeah, so come with me. We're gonna clean, we're gonna do some stuff. I probably won't leave the house today. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna organize my house and get it together, so moving process will be a whole lot more easier. And then, you know, like when your life is like really busy and you just can't think when there's clutter and chaos everywhere. So there's clutter and chaos everywhere. I'm gonna be a little embarrassed to show you, but this is real life and it happens. And when your days go by really, really, really fast, it happens. So let's get started. All right, the first area we are going to tackle is going to be this couch. This couch has clean clothes on it. So that's probably the easiest thing to do, is to fold the clothes and put the clothes away. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I know you like it when I tell you what you want. Keep it big, what you doing with someone. I can tell your friends you think you want that money. You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide, slide, city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Popping nice things. Slide, slide. Okay, guys, I am on the phone with Garland Power and Light. So when you move to Garland, Garland has their own electricity company. So I'm from California. We have PG&E, Pacific Gas and Electric, Pacific. So all of this is new to me. When I moved here, there's so many light companies or electricity companies that I was not aware of. I'm on hold. There's so many light companies or electricity companies that I wasn't aware of. Because of one of my friends, she had TXU, so I went with TXU, which is Texas something. That's the company that I've had for 2 years. So now that I moved into Garland, Garland's their own power company, which is very interesting to me. So now I have to reset. I can't transfer my TXU. I have to reset up everything. So I'm on the phone with them because I have no idea how this stuff works. Apparently they charge 13 and a half cents per light or something like that. So we're talking about the deposit. We're talking about trying to waive the deposit. All these different things that I got going on right now. So I'm on the phone with them. So when you move to Texas, just figure out what city you're moving to and then figure out what their rules and guidelines are for electricity. When I toured my apartment, they told me that they were going to send me all the information because Garland has their own power company. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, is getting power for my new apartment that I move into. Literally 5 days. 5 days. But yeah, I'll be back.
late fee as well as the disconnection from happening, okay?
Okay.
So we can give you the amount due. Now, you're not going to be able to get any information online or register online or call the automated system to get any information on your first bill until that first bill goes out, okay?
Okay.
You'll only be able to speak to a live representative. Now, the other payment options we offer, you can set up automatic bank draft, you can pay online, you can pay over the phone, you can come in person, you can pay drive-through, or you can also just mail your payment as well.
Okay. And then it would be after that first payment is when I'll be able to set up all this?
Yeah, after your first bill gets generated, then you can set up your online access.
Okay.
And register online. Okay. One thing I also want to address with you, on your license, so we give you 30 days to present a Texas license, ID, or your notice for appointment in order to not be charged an additional $200 deposit for still having an out-of-state driver's license. Okay?
Okay.
So you just have to remember to go ahead and get that set up. So if you want to keep your California driver's license, you can apply for a Texas ID. So we'll need to either get the hard copy or the temporary.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any questions maybe that I didn't go over? I know I went over a lot of
I think that's perfect. So the service will start on the 18th, and then I'll be billed from the 18th on. Okay.
Yes, yeah, and then on the deposit waiver, you just have to try to remember to call us if you want to get that done. Do you know if you already want to do any of those options yet?
I think I'll be okay with the credit check.
Okay, because if you already know if you want to do that, I need to go ahead and submit the request so they can reach out to you soon. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. What is the number you're calling from? Is that a good contact number? Okay. Is there any specific time frame that's preferable for them to reach you at?
I prefer morning to mid-afternoon, anytime before like 6 o'clock p.m.
So anytime, okay, so between 8 and 6 p.m.?
Yes.
It'll be...
Okay, so I just finished my electricity setup. That's gonna be all set up by the 18th. And then I changed because I had my apartment locator set me up with internet. So I changed the date on when they're gonna set up. I had them coming on the 20th, but I have the movers coming at the exact same time on the 20th in 2 different cities. So I had to change that. So I decided to change internet to the 18th. I'll just make a quick trip up there, be there when the internet people arrive, pick up my keys, I think. And I say keys because everything's electronic, so I'm not sure how that exactly works. But I have the internet people coming, electricity starts on the 18th, internet people come on the 18th, boom. And then I will book for the TV mounting people to come on the 20th in the afternoon, so the TVs can be set up. What else? Anything else that I need to do is clean the apartments, deep clean, and start packing. Honestly, cancel my internet here, and I need to cancel my electricity here. It's gonna cost me $150 to cancel electricity here. Like, moving to a whole different city is insane, bro. Like, I can't transfer my internet because they use a different internet. So I have AT&T here, but almost every apartment has different setups. It's so freaking okay. So anyways, so the apartment that I'm in now has AT&T hookup. I don't have an AT&T hookup at the next apartment. It's going to be Spectrum hookup. So I had to call Spectrum and get Spectrum set up over there. This apartment has whatever energy you want to use, but they don't have that at the next apartment. The next apartment is Garland only energy. For all of Garland, they have their own power. I think I mentioned that earlier. So I had to call and get that set up. It's going to cost me $150 to cancel my TXU because I just renewed TXU in June. I just renewed it for a whole nother year. I should have done a month to month if that was available, because now I'm in the position that I'm in. Okay. Anyways, that's just a little update. Hopefully I explained that properly, because I was literally venting. So the apartment that I live in now only has an AT&T hookup. The apartment that I'm going to only has a Spectrum hookup, so I have to cancel my AT&T, which I think will be fine. I don't think they'll charge me to cancel the AT&T, because I've had it for over a year and I didn't have to renew or anything like that. So I'll cancel the AT&T. I already got the Spectrum coming and being hooked up. The Spectrum is actually a little cheaper than AT&T, and I'm getting 1 full gig. Here at AT&T, I only have like 800 or 900 Mbps's or whatever it's called, and internet runs okay. It's fine. I don't have any problems with it, but I get a little bit more for cheaper with Spectrum. So we're moving to Spectrum, but I have no choice but to move to Spectrum, not because of the price, but because that's what the apartment requires. TXU is what I use for my electricity provider. I just renewed because I wasn't in June. I wasn't sure where I was going to go. Am I going to renew my lease here, or if I was going to leave? So I ended up doing a whole nother contract with TXU when I probably should have done a month to month. So that's a learning lesson. But I did a whole nother year, it's 13 months. So when I go in there to cancel it, when I went in there to check to see if I could cancel it, it was going to cost me $150 to cancel and break the contract with TXU. So keep that in mind. Some more learning lessons. The next apartment that I'm going to is in Garland, and Garland has their own electricity providers, GPL, Garland Power and Light. So you have to get set up with them. I think I recorded a little bit of what the lady said to me, but they charged me an extra $200 because I don't have a Texas driver's license or ID. So I gotta get on that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now. I need to set an appointment to get a Texas driver's license. I had an appointment before, but something with here. Okay, let me break it down for you guys, because it's actually very confusing. I bought my car out here. So I came out here with nothing. I bought a car last year in April with a California driver's license. They gave me Texas plates. I go the beginning of this year to go and get my driver's license. When did I go? I go in February, March, April. I go in March to go get a driver's license. They say, do you own a car? I say, yes, I own a car. They said, is your car from California, car from Texas? My car is from Texas. Well, you need to show us proof of registration for your car. And I say, well, my registration is expired. I need to renew it in April. So the expiration date is coming April 2025. Mind you, this is March. They said, oh, renew your car first and then come back and get a license. I drove 2 hours to go get a license because that was the quickest appointment time. And they want me to come back after I renew my car. So guess what? I never came back. I renewed the car and I'm still driving, and my California license is still very much valid. So I need to get a driver's license, which is what I've been planning on doing. It's just things didn't work out. Need to get a driver's license. The crazy thing about places to get driver's license out here, there's no DMV, which is weird. It's all public safety something. Public safety something, I forget, but you have to go to the public safety buildings to do anything DMV related, which is crazy to me. But out here, I guess everybody's getting business done with the public safety department. Oh, I think it's PSD or something, public safety department. The ones in Dallas, they're like 6 months for you to get an appointment. 6 months for you to get an appointment. So I was like, let me go to Tyler, Texas, which is a good 2 hours away from me. I know people out there anyways. Let me just go to Tyler, Texas and get my driver's license. So I drive 2 hours to Tyler, Texas for them to tell me, oh, you need to renew your car registration first before you get a driver's license. So then I drove back home with nothing, but I made a stop at Buc-ee's, so that was good. Drove back home with nothing. And now that I'm moving to Garland, it's like, okay, maybe I might have to go back to Tyler, Texas, because Tyler, Texas was the only place I can get an appointment within the month. Within the month. anyways, I hope all this is making sense. I hope this rant is making sense. I stopped cleaning. All I got done was the couch. I stopped cleaning to do some business. I'm done with pretty much all business related, all stuff related to the apartment, all business stuff related to the apartment. I'm pretty much done with that. Only thing I need to do is pay for stuff. I guess that's all I need to do is pay for stuff. I need to finish paying the movers. The movers will take more money the day before they move. I need to set up the internet, which I won't pay anything until the first bill. Once I keep saying PG&E because I'm used to Pacific Gas and Electric, but once the electricity bill is set up, I won't pay anything until September. So all of that is done. Oh, I'm also working on getting my dog to be a service dog. So I already paid for that. So I'm waiting for her phone call today. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me. But I'm just trying to give you guys updates on what you guys need to worry about. Dallas seemed a whole lot easier to move, but again, it was still hard because I had no idea what to expect. But I thank God for the apartment that I have because I could pick any type of electricity company. Now I'm going back through the learning process. My first move in Texas. So I moved from California to Texas. Now I'm moving within Texas. So I'm still learning things, guys. But yeah, learned a little bit about garlands. But I think we're good. I think we're caught up. If I think about anything else, I'm gonna let you guys know. We're gonna get back into cleaning. It is 1:21. I have not eaten anything. I have not drank anything. I'm kind of fasting. I've had a really busy weekend of eating junk food. Not really junk food, but like ballpark food and things like that. So the movers will break the bed down, take the TVs down. I want to get rid of this couch. I know you guys just saw the couch. It is disgusting. I got it from a friend, and my friend got it from Facebook Marketplace, but it was a blessing when I got it because I had absolutely no couch, no nothing. Like I said, moved out here with nothing. So my friend gave me her couch when she moved. But she also got it from Facebook Marketplace. I don't know how many people have been on this couch. I don't know where the couch came from. None of that. So I do plan on buying a couch in the new apartment. I'm thinking something. I don't know what color I want, but I'm thinking something. But I'm going to move this couch to the new apartment because when my mom comes, I'm going to need some place to sleep. I'm gonna get my mom the bed. I'll sleep on the couch, and then once she's out of here, I will get rid of the couch for sure. It's gonna go back to Facebook Marketplace. All right, guys, I think that's it. Ooh, I'm ready for a nap.